This video will show you how to use your Canvas course shell in a little more detail than the welcome video. So on your home page, again, if you have not watched the welcome video, please do so. When you scroll down, you will see a link to the master schedule. It has all the due dates listed, so make sure you click on the master schedule, print it out, and look at it weekly. Very important due dates, so make sure you don't miss something that's due, like homeworks and quizzes. There's also an attendance policy that we'll talk about. The Getting Started videos, here's the other link for that. There's a Getting Started video using MyMathLab and a Getting Started video using Class Notes. Please watch all three. There are two Getting Started documents. They're short, so please read them. You also have a link to the syllabus again. So when you are going to the syllabus, make sure you read it thoroughly. Here's the attendance requirement. The first thing you need to do is send me an email in Canvas with your phone number. You need to register your account in MyMathLab. You need to complete how to enter your answers, and then also 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3 with a 75% or better. And then you need to complete something called the startup checklist, which I'll show in just a little bit. If you do not complete all this by the end of the first week, you will be dropped for non-attendance. Please read the rest of the syllabus. Understand if you're a student with a disability, please contact Access Services. There's lots of services out there available to you, but you do need to contact them. Here are the withdrawal dates. Make sure you understand those and you don't go past the withdrawal date just in case you think you might need to drop the course, but hopefully not. And again, just read the whole syllabus. Lots of information there for you. So when you go to your modules tab, you will see that I have quite a few things listed. The first thing again is the master schedule. I want you to understand how important that is, so make sure you print that off. Here are the videos that you need to watch. You're watching the Canvas video, and we will go through the next two videos later. Here again is a link to the syllabus. Read it. Here are the Getting Started documents, and again, submitting this one online is very important, so I'll show you how to do that. With MyMathLab, if you're using Safari, you must change some of the settings, so make sure you click on that document. I gave you the help number already, so if you're having any problems with MyMathLab, please call the help number. They are helpful. Sometimes you might have to wait a while, but they are very helpful. You can also troubleshoot your computer by reading that document. You might want to clear your browser, so I gave you directions on how to do that. If you think MyMathLab is having issues, you can click on the MyMathLab server status, and it will tell you if it's having issues or not. And then there's some technology tips. The Math Resource Center is a great tutoring site on campus, but they also have online tutoring for free. So I gave you the hours of the tutoring center just in case you are on campus and want to use it. Or if you want to do the online tutoring, click here and go ahead and sign up for that. My weekly schedule is listed, so if you are on campus and want to stop by, you will know when I'm in my office. If you want to set up other times, I am definitely available other times than what is listed, so just let me know. We can schedule times to meet. We're going to talk about the class notes, so here's copies of the class notes. When you get into week 1 assignment, you will see that I've listed quite a few things for you to do. The startup checklist has to be done and submitted, so let me show you the startup checklist. On the startup checklist, there are things you have to do by initialing and completing. The first thing you have to do is log into Canvas and carefully read the syllabus, look at the master schedule, and watch the videos. Then you need to also register in MyMathLab and complete the homework and quizzes that are specified by due dates. I want to make sure you have emailed me and understand that I will be emailing the class probably twice a week. So make sure you're checking your emails at least on Monday or Tuesday, and then later on in the week, just in case I email you. There are going to be some assignments you have to complete to make sure this checklist is completed. You have to watch how to enter your answers and complete 2-1, 2-2, 2-3 with a 75% or better. Don't check this until you have done that. Print the master schedule. Also understand that you have to have 2 midterms that are going to be proctored and a comprehensive final that is proctored, which means you will have to come to the JCCC Testing Center. Or if you live over 100 miles away, we can find a proctored testing site for you. So read all that. Then you are going to have to answer these questions. All these questions you can find the answers to in the Getting Started videos and the Getting Started documents. So make sure you watch all those videos and fill in and answer these questions. Once you've answered all these questions, the last thing I want you to do is write a short paragraph describing your perspective about math. At least 3 sentences. Just tell me a little bit about your perspective. So then you're going to submit that into Canvas, and I'll show you how to do that. So once you have completed, you're going to upload it as a single document here. So you'll click on the Startup Checklist here, and you're going to have to submit it. The way you submit your checklist as a single document can be accessed here, but it also can be accessed under the Getting Started documents. So click on Submitting Online as a single document. The way that I highly recommend is number 3, using a Tiny Scanner, which is a free app for phones. You download the Tiny Scanner app to your phone. Again, it's free, and there are some other free Tiny Scanners, so just make sure you're not paying for a scanner. You click on the Tiny Scanner app, tap the plus sign to start. You will take pictures of the 2 pages that need to be submitted, or 3, depending on how much you write. And then you're going to submit it as a single document because it will save it as a single document using the Tiny Scanner. I don't want you to take a picture of each page and submit each page singly. You need to either use a Tiny Scanner to make sure it goes as one file. You can also do that using photos, or if you have a scanner at home, you can scan it into a single file and submit it. But again, please make sure that you're not submitting page after page after page. So then, under the Modules tab, you will see that I have some videos listed at the bottom. These are all extra videos, only if you need help. So for Chapter 2, if you need some extra help after watching the videos in MyMathLab, then you might want to come here and click on Chapter 2, Extra Videos, and you will see the videos that we have for Chapter 2. Again, if you get farther down in the semester and you are okay, but now you need some help on extra videos, then go down to that chapter, click on Extra Videos with Chalktest videos and Khan Academy videos. Khan Academy videos, we have quite a few. Again, this is just all for extra help. It's nothing that you have to do, but if you want to, you can. I also have the class notes here, so you can click on them as well. But I do have that one folder that just says class notes, blank copy. So lots of different places to find those class notes. One thing I want to point out to you about the MyLab and Mastering tab, again, whenever you're going to do any of your homework, you need to go to the MyLab and Mastering tab. Up here it will say something like start here. I've already went on to MyMathLab and that's why it says open. I know this book says statistics. That is not correct. Don't worry about it. That's just a generic book that they put there. So we are in Math 116 Intermediate Algebra. Don't worry that this book says statistics. When you click on grades, which I will not do at this point, but when you click on grades, understand that because this is a day 1 access, all the grades in MyMathLab will be synced automatically into Canvas. However, it's not automatic in the sense that it happens immediately. It will take sometimes 15 minutes to an hour for those grades to come over. So if you complete a homework assignment in MyMathLab, don't expect the grade to be automatically updated in Canvas immediately. Give it another 15 minutes to an hour and you should see that update. If you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great semester.